What the frick is up, Schroit Nation? My name is Mint Miracle. Everyone, introduce yourselves.
I'm Fifth Mill.
I'm Hamburglar.
I'm Yo-Yo Higgins.
And welcome back to the Schroit Worldwide Podcast. We got some good tracks to listen to, and most of which we actually decided to keep as a surprise. I think some of us have heard some of them, but I know me and a couple others actively chose to wait for the podcast to hear some of these for the first time. But obviously, we'll be
I
releasing them
actively
on our own
chose
times.
to. It was active.
Yeah.
It actively.
And then we also
right?
got a huge cherry on top right at the end with Schroit
Mhm.
Schrambat, which I'm really excited for us to dig our mitts
This has
into.
been long in the working and stuff like that. So, but the thing is,
Mhm.
it can be an evolving album. So if any new Schroiters out there are like, I want to dip my paws into this.
There will be DLC.
I want to taste that cake. Yeah, you can.
When Schroit goes
He's def-
worldwide and we have millions and trillions of dollars, do you think we could fund a game dev studio to create Schroit Schrambat in real life?
No, we
I
should
would
just
be
do it
down.
on Scratch.
Oh, if we do it on Scratch.
That's such a good idea.
That's such a good idea.
That'd be awesome.
Such a good idea.
All right.
Or we do it like in binary, like we code in binary just ourselves, and it takes like through 15 years to make a single game.
Yeah.
All right.
Straight
so
up.
this is epic. Let's get into the first release here. So first we got Corey the Selector by Brep Guy.
Yo,
Legendary.
epic.
Let's
Again,
start it up.
I haven't
Got
heard
some
it.
Brep.
This will all be a surprise for me.
Let's
Lay it
give it
on
a go.
Algorithm sludge. Okay. Destiny selected. Okay.
Damn, Destiny
a
selected.
comment
It
for
goes
Yeah.
dirty.
Destiny
Oh,
selected
Yeah.
is definitely my top pick of that EP.
yo. The other ones
So-
are more like a build up.
Yes, they're very atmospheric and tense.
I have a comment on Destiny Selected. I believe that last bit is a yoi.
Can we get that
I'm
played
pretty
again
sure
right at
it
the end?
is.
Hold on. That's it.
I think it could be a yoi that's like
That higher
super,
instrument?
that sort of
I got a great
It's
idea.
definitely a yoi as the foundation.
yeah. That's what
yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
I
Like
got
what?
a great. I got a
Very,
great
very
idea for a game
dubsteppy
show.
almost.
Mhm.
Imagine this for a
Dubstep
game
yoi.
show.
Yeah.
Is there a yoi? You have to guess if there's a yoi or if it's not a yoi. If you like,
Will it
if
go?
they use another instrument as a bass, or if they just use the yoi. That would be interesting. I'd watch that.
Be a pretty good game show.
Not many people
Ah.
would, but I'd watch it. So
Mm-hmm.
I'd give you like
I mean,
350,
honestly, I feel like a Schroit trivia game show would be really funny.
and it'd be really difficult.
Yeah.
It would be
What
really
day
hard.
did what day did Heresy come out?
Ooh. Ooh. That'd be a good reason to pull out the Schroit wiki.
Yeah.
Just
Oh my
saying.
god, that's so
Saying.
true.
Which hasn't
That's gotta
been
be
touched in a
updated.
bajillion
I-
years.
I completely forgot about it.
Same.
I
Yeah,
don't think I've done a darn thing on that.
I don't
Yeah,
think there's
nice
much
save
on
there.
it.
Thank you.
I think on what I didn't get the what do have we updated?
What?
Schroit Wiki.
The wiki.
Oh, the wiki.
Yeah.
And also the playlist with like that I was doing with all the Schroit. I feel like if I like that takes a lot of effort and I have to separate in multiple playlists. That's
Yeah.
why like if you have Schroit Part 1 and Part 2, which are the old releases, like everything that was there, but then
Mhm.
I had to make the Part 2 because the Part 1 was full. So that's why I personally downloaded all the songs so I can just shovel everything of Schroit instead of having to be
Yeah.
like, oh, today I want to listen to old
How big
Schroit.
is it? Like, what's the like?
Let me look it up.
How large is the combination of all those MP3 files?
Oh, the how much like
Yeah, on your
storage?
on your phone. Yeah. How much
Okay, well,
storage?
yeah, the maximum is 500 songs. Let me go look it up 1 second. Just gonna close this. It would be in my this one music Schroit. Uh, like in total, I have some other files in there, but about 872 megs, almost a gigabyte.
Wow.
Nice. It's
We're
pretty
getting
epic.
there.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
All right, let's get to this next release here.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So the next one, Abandoned House with Beppis.
yeah.
Enter Baptist.
Yeah, this one we have. I like the
Okay.
description. It is Beppis. Also, good use of the the fudged up characters
Mhm.
for the redacted. I like it. So, do we just
That is
give it a
good.
go?
Yeah, lay it on me.
Oh yeah, I like this one. I
I haven't heard some
have
Beppis
no
yet.
yeah. I've
but
heard this,
he's
but I
entering.
don't remember exactly which ones I liked and not. So this is like a new re-listen, and I'm happy about that. Let's go.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. Very solid.
Great start.
Okay. Fantastic. Incredible. Incredible.
Damn.
That might be
Wow.
the release of the week. That's so.
Did-
I mean, it's more than a week, but I mean, we'll get there. We'll
Ooh.
go through everything again.
The release of that
Yeah.
week.
Yeah, that's
Right
that's a
there.
great release. That's
Yeah,
a
that
really
album made me
good.
thirsty. One
They're
second.
they're. It's like they kept getting better, right? It's like I'm like, oh, this is
Yeah.
really good, and like, oh. The mosh pits during BEP 5 would be insane. That's all I'm saying. A BEP
Ooh.
5 mosh pit would go like absolutely violent style.
Sorry, I was thirsty.
Don't
But
apologize.
okay. Sorry. Oh, I'm not sorry.
Yeah,
Um,
that was.
but that
good.
album, like all the way through, just like
Great.
ooh wee.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm really happy with this one. Great introduction for Beppis.
True.
That
True.
that like
What's up with that? What's up with these numbers on here? So many
That?
listens on Enter
Yeah.
Bepis.
I think it's because it's the Beppis debut, so they were like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, trying to get a little.
I'm
I'm
curious to see which parts of that track were Beppis and which parts were Brep Guy. That's what I'm
Mhm.
curious about. But
Maybe
other
the
than-
Well, it
lyrics
just
were
says the
Beppis.
one that was. That's a theory.
I don't think Mint Miracle heard me. I think maybe the lyrics were Beppis.
Yeah, I could see that.
There we go.
Yeah, I didn't hear you. There, so
Let me
sorry.
just make sure you heard me. I think maybe the lyrics of Beppis.
What? Can you say that? Can you say that again?
Maybe. This is a theory.
Maybe.
The lyrics were made by Beppis.
Lyrics.
Could be.
Lyrics.
Rick Sanchez.
Whoa. All right. Anyways, great
Okay, let's
EP.
go.
Top
Yeah.
top quality stuff. Goes crazy.
Quite.
The whole thing.
a
You guys
rough
gotta
guy.
go
Oh, we
like
gotta
it,
hear
like
some
it up,
Beppis.
baby.
I'm
Go
curious
like it
to
up,
hear.
baby.
I'm curious to hear what Beppis.
Go like the album up,
I like
baby.
the album. We need.
Okay, you liked it up, baby.
Yeah.
Let me just check to make sure you're not lying. Okay, you're not lying. You gotta do it with your second account, though.
Yeah. I'll get there.
Let's go to
eventually.
some pure Beppis. Also,
Yeah.
I like the Beppis clown vibes
Yeah.
because Beppis goes for
Brains for
clowny mode.
Yeah.
Which is
I
pretty
believe
good.
Evil Clown Kitchen came out first, and then it was Brains for Supper.
There we
Oh
go.
wow.
Alright.
Sketchy. Scary.
Lay it on
Ooh.
me. Let's see
Yeah.
what this clown is cooking.
I like this one, so it must be good.
Very mid. Very
This
mid.
does sound. Is nostalgic.
Yeah.
This brings me back.
This gives a really good old school Schroit vibe. Very.
This makes me think of like, I gotta go to math class. I can only make a Schroit song. I have to go to math class. I can't make too much,
Yeah.
and then like this is bringing me back. This is back to my
Think-
childhood, aka when I was in university.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Um.
I like the way that you've kind of got this honking sound, and it's almost like the clown nose honk, right? And then you have those background noises that are complementing the theme. Evil clown in the kitchen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well
yeah,
thought
so,
out.
So now we can go to Brains for Supper.
Let's see what Brains for
Oh,
Supper.
and there's
What's on?
I like the comment, diabolical vibe. Let me listen
Must
to
be
this one.
diabolical. Let's see. Okay. Honestly, I feel like it's kind of giving progress for the sake of progress, right? Like I'm getting I'm getting those vibes from Targeted,
I do get that vibe, yeah.
and it's
Mhm.
still very like. It made spooky Schroit, and I gotta say this. I think dark Schroit, like spookier Schroit, is a great way of doing Schroit, and I'm glad that we've got a new person who's going in that direction.
It's going for melodic Schroit is a lot harder because you have to know like music theory and stuff like that. With spooky Schroit, it's a lot simpler and it goes hard.
You
and
don't need to know
like
theory for something to be melodic. It just means it might not
it's
sound
like
great.
it's for
That's
me.
true. Well-
But the thing is,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm way better at making like dark sounding Schroit because I just put notes and I'm like, yeah, this is good, and then I just play around that.
It's more
and
about
it
the
sounds,
timbre, and the
Mhm.
dissonance can help with it. But
Yeah.
yeah. No,
So,
it's fun. I think personally that some of the best Schroit is the darker Schroit, right? The
Mhm.
darker, more well, not so atmospheric, but the darker, more like grim sounding Schroit. And
Yeah,
getting
like
another
Copper Wires.
upcomer coming in here, exactly, with that kind of vibe, perfect.
Can we get a
these
hand
are
of
some
applause for
very-
Beppis?
Yeah. I think this is a very solid start for Beppis. I think Beppis has some very good, solid tracks to kick things off with. Look forward to seeing what more things happen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nom.
Well said. Well said.
Thank you.
So after Beppis, we have the one and only Fliff Mill.
Yep.
This was made in response to rep guy saying, "Oh, I'm waiting for some new Schroit releases." So I was like, "I'll just whip something up in like 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes," and I whipped this out, and pretty proud of it.
Whipped it out.
So let's listen to it.
Yeah. it really does have that 10-minute charm,
Yeah,
right?
I'm
It's
proud of
pretty-
it. I
it's
think
solid.
it's just charming. Yeah,
It's a charming little track. It's grand.
like
He's waiting
also
patiently.
since so when that the rep guy said, "Oh, I'm waiting for a new Schroit release," he put like a gif or something of a skeleton. So I was like, I gotta put a skeleton in there and like
Yeah.
something like a clock to show that he's waiting. So
Mhm.
it's
See,
it was really
I
made
saw the
in the
album
spur of
art,
the moment.
and I was like, oh, he's waiting patiently, but the joke is that like he's been waiting for so long that he died and became a skeleton.
That could
right?
also be interpreted that way. You know,
Baba
this
Boo.
Schroit can be whatever you want it to be. It can be a gun or it can be a hug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Two sides of the same coin.
Yeah. Okay, and
Let's go to
now
the next album.
the last but not
Yeah.
least,
Certainly not least.
Schroit's combat. Look
Yeah.
at that! Look at that art.
Yeah.
We got all the characters: the beehive guy, the like bird person, blue-haired man, the token black guy, purple-haired guy, and then the guy who punches hard.
Yeah.
So we just
literally
go
got
right into
We
it.
got Schroedel's combat.
Yeah,
Throw
we
us in.
finally got
Throw
it.
us into
Let's
this
go in.
legendary
Also,
album.
yeah, I had to repost it. Let's get it
It's
going.
yeah.
Schroit Fighter 2. Schroidel's Combat.
Select.
Choose your fighter.
Flip theme. Yo, Wiggins theme. Purple theme.
One
Hamburger
second, I just
theme.
want to pause. I like the contrast between mine and the other ones. I like when I made my song. I was just like, I'm just gonna do something real quick and just send it. You know,
It's a good theme.
it does represent me very well.
Yeah, it's got
so
some,
yeah.
The hamburger theme was
some
pretty
grime to it, you know?
Yeah, let's go to hamburger theme.
epic.
Oh.
They're hamburglar.
Oh yeah, right away you know.
I especially like that there's no drums.
It's true. The thing is, I feel like there might be some hidden message in there, like some secret government code.
No.
Also,
The
I have
government
one
dog
question. Have any of you like chosen your art for your album, like for your song cover?
Yeah, he like sent me some, and I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, this one will do.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
for
what
me,
did
I was
as
just
well.
like, I'm just gonna generate one because I want to have like, because
Yeah.
you guys haven't seen. Have you guys seen the one that was gonna be for me?
I don't think so. Well,
No,
let's get through
no,
this
but I
album
like the
first.
one that's there. It's pretty funny.
Oh, yeah, it's 'cause
funny
it
there's
represents
three
me.
people.
Exactly, and when I said that, I was like, Mr. Arg I was like, oh, should I make another one? He's like, no, it's funny because you don't know which one is Flip Mill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you and your manager.
It's,
That's
I
his
like the
special.
idea
He's
that
selling
I,
your
coach.
manager.
I like the idea that Flip Mill is one of the guys in the background, and like there's just a bodyguard in front of him, and he's not the fighter. Flip Mill is just gonna, he's gonna write some stuff down. That's how he fights.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So he's gonna get some cash.
It's
Okay,
Leon,
let's go with Schroit
theme.
Yeah,
Ode
continue.
to pain. Only Silent Thunder.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Arg theme.
There's a longer version of this. This is awesome.
This honestly sounds very Yo-Yo Wiggins-esque.
With those little bends.
It's so well done. Like, this is such a good song.
Rap guy theme.
Something I like to just point out, I like that each one of the songs, I really get the vibe of the artist.
Yeah.
Like, I perfectly get, if I go listen to this artist, this is what I'm getting into.
Mm-hmm.
And this is awesome because you get, if a new shorter comes in and makes a few songs and you find what your sound is, you make a song in here. This is a way to advertise yourself by being like, I'm in here, I'm
Yeah.
staying, and I'm cool. So let's continue.
Choose your stage.
Yeah. That's such a good track. Hit the graveyard. Mr. Arg Spaceman.
I feel like this is what was going to be Schroit's combat intro before Mr. Arg scrapped it. The
Rap
reason
Factory.
why I just want to pause. The reason why I say that is because when you go into Schroit's combat intro, here I spent hours trying to recreate the Mortal Kombat theme in beatbox using Yoi's right before release. I whipped this up in 5 minutes. Turned out better than the original attempt ever would. So I feel like it was kind of a reuse as and I find it very fun. Also,
Yeah.
something I realized is the album art for mine and yours both have a structure in the middle that seems very similar, and I'll show that after we're done listening.
Yeah. Rap Factory. See, something you might not know. This is a fun little fact.
Round
But Brep Factory is actually where they made Brep Guy.
Oh, that's how it
okay.
works. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, we go to the
alright.
next song now.
one. Fight. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. You win. Shroitality.
Yeah.
So something that if you're new to Schroit, this was a lot of little snippets of songs that were made by other Schroiters, and the first part was like us four mostly, and probably maybe some Petiwak in there. I don't know. And then the second part is the second fight is all the Schroit artists, which Mr. Arg did come ask me, "Yo, did I miss any?" And then I had like another list of like because he had half the Schroit artists that were out there because there's some that are less known. Like he sent me a list. Let me see how many were there in there. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He was missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, including Petiwak in there, which I'm really happy about. So yeah. Oh yeah. Stop it. Yeah. This is like the end of But yeah. I'm really happy with this. It's I like when I hear my stuff in there. I'm like, oh wait, I made that.
Dude,
Yeah.
I gotta say, I do think that my favorite track is Fifth Minutes Fun Zone. Individual
Thanks.
track. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
such a banger.
I got that sound. I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this? I have to do something, but what am I gonna do?
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Okay.
I said a bad word. I said a bad word.
Okay, freaking cussing Carol.
God,
over
you're
here.
never gonna go work worldwide if you keep talking like
Okay,
this.
let
you
me
know?
let me repent real quick. I'm gonna do my repenting second. I am a little diapered goblin. I am a little diaper goblin. Okay, I'm good.
I was really tempted to just end the recording. right after you said that. But we still have some deliberation, I think. But
Mhm.
but yeah, no,
But,
like here's the thing. I think overall, obviously, like the best we like for all the things we reviewed here, we got to give the crown to Schroitel Schrambat just because it's such a legendary album.
Oh yeah.
It's been
Also,
so long in the making. It's
concept.
such an
Oh, yeah.
iconic thing. It's such a unifying
it's a non-twist
release.
twist.
Exactly. Right? It's kind of like one of those things that really helps bring the whole Schroit community together.
Maybe
And
this will
I think
make a
that's
new
awesome.
a new reoccurring thing. Maybe someone other else wants to make a fighting thing where they
Yeah.
like I'd be down to part or maybe something new. Maybe some other type of project to make everyone come together. That would be
Yeah.
I don't know like I'm gonna probably try to think of something because this was cool. This was fun, and like I
You
got to
create
listen. Yeah.
you create a song as an answer to a hypothetical question,
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like what
Yeah.
about like a
right?
Schroit jury duty where all the Schroit members are the jury and they have to vote on whether or not they think the case is should be guilty or non-guilty.
You
All
know,
the
that's a
songs are
really good
either
one.
named either guilty or non-guilty. That's all the song names. There's nothing else.
Guilty and then their name, so it removes the anonymity.
Yeah, of course, of course.
And then the last song could be Hung Jury. And that's the
Well,
song where everyone
wait.
had
Wouldn't it
like
be
the song.
wouldn't it be more enjoyable to have the songs, you could have a guilty and not guilty, and then you'd get to guess who made what,
True, that would also be fun.
right?
I thought of something that would be awesome. We put every Schroiter who wants to do this in like a name pool, each one of the Schroiters gets a random other Schroiter's name. You have to make a song that sounds like their Schroit.
Oh, I like that.
If you want to do this, either put it in the comments down below or in the Discord. That would be really cool. I'd have a hard time because I make my Schroit and that's like all I know. But I'd be interested in trying to reproduce someone else's sound.
See, I would feel bad for the person who gets Brep Guy. Because
it's Brep Guy. You put some steady you put some steady drums. You try to make something that sounds
Use
like
Ultravox for that tempo shift because that tempo speed up is a very characteristic Brep Guy move.
If you want to make an album like me, you can't spend more than 30 minutes on the album.
I'd be screwed. I'd be screwed if it was you.
You put 5 notes and then you're like, I'm rolling with this.
I could do a flip mill.
You could do a flip mill. Oh, yeah.
I think I could do a Yo-Yo Wiggins type track as well.
Yeah, you probably have done them.
I think so. That, and honestly, I think I could do a mean handba track. I think I just have to like probably
do a
keep it in
handba.
pentatonic major and like
I'd just put a
copy-paste the same
high-pitched
thing
noise the
for
whole
most of
way.
it.
Just a high-pitched
Yeah.
noise, you know?
Yeah.
And then that's...
Mhm.
Yeah,
Make it 15 minutes long.
I think that'd be
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah.
That would be
I
a
feel
fun
like if I got
release.
Mr. Arg, I'd have a hard time with that one too, because Mr. Arg is...
Would be like,
But if you get Patty Whack, you're
what
golden.
If, what if it
Golden.
was like Doppelgangers movie night or something? They're all hanging out. I don't know. It doesn't have to be a movie night, but like a bunch of
The Thing.
doppelgangers.
The Thing, the movie. You know?
Walking... Oh, wait, what about just walking the skin? Because it's skinwalkers.
True.
Ooh.
Okay,
True.
okay.
This sounds like an epic album.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I had a thought on the
Mhm.
idea of jury duty.
Yeah.
It would also be funny if we put all the names in a pool and then one person out of one of those Schroiters out of the list would be the person who's on trial.
Yeah.
No.
That'd be epic.
It's
That would be
Patty
funny.
Whack.
Yes.
True. Peduak is not beating the outro allegations.
Yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
But yeah, let us know if you want to. I'd be really down to do this. This would be awesome.
Mm. That'd be us.
Yeah, by the way, I have one song for my next album. You're updated.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
nice.
yeah.
I got.
I made it
100%
like 2
full.
weeks ago.
I remember Brepka was like, "When are you gonna release your thing for the battle royale?" Can't.
Huh?
Brepka
What?
was because for the battle royale we made singles, right?
Yeah.
And Brepka was like, "Oh, when's the Mint Miracle one gonna come out?"
Oh.
Sorry.
You're gonna keep it podcast only?
100%. I mean, it'll come out eventually once I find a solution. And I'm thinking of different things. But yeah, for now I'm
Okay.
You start an
right.
OnlyFans,
maybe not that one.
and the whole thing on OnlyFans is just you making Schroit.
Hey, we should
That'd
also
be
figure
epic.
out for Spotify.
We'll figure that
Because
out. But right
that-
now we're still recording, and we'll figure that out.
Are we still recording?
Yeah, I'm still. Yeah,
That doesn't mean we can't discuss our plans with the fans. Come on.
If you want us to
True.
post on SoundCloud, give us $100 million.
That.
If we
We're
hit that
already on
milestone,
SoundCloud.
we are for sure getting it on SoundCloud.
We're already.
With that
We're
much
already-
money, it better get up.
And then it'll also be on Spotify.
Freaking root note be like, it'll take 2 weeks to review. Takes 2 months and then takes it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Insane.
Me when I make a root note diss track.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yo, yo,
Root note has no yoys.
Green
Root note is
bean.
attracted to little boys.
SoundCloud, you're so mean.
I think that bar was crazy though.
SoundCloud,
Yeah.
you're so mean. Green bean.
Green bean.
Oh.
Green.
Alright, let's cut this off here.
Okay, well, good night, Schroiters, and yeah, I'm.
Like
and
let us know
subscribe.
if you wanna do the thing.